Okay, it's morning. I'm gonna give it this dough the last manipulation. Is this thing going? Okay. Watch. Let me get my hands a little better. All right. See, watch this. Do you see that? How smooth this dough is? How elastic? Yeah, that's supposed to mean it's fabulous dough. See? I mean, and it's not been kneaded at all. It is, oh, this is all it's ever. Now, it takes time. But what have I got? But time. I've got lots of time till I go live with Jesus. Otherwise, I don't have a whole lot to do until he calls me home. Now I'll just let this sit a little while until after I drink my coffee. Then I'll shape it, do whichever I want to with it, and then we'll put it in the oven. I'm fixing to put my hog, what is this? This is shank, smoked ham shank. I'm fixing to put it on to boil. I'm going to have ham and beans for my supper tonight. All right, I'm fixing to did I tell you? It is 5:12 in the morning. I'm an early bird. So it's really, yeah. I don't know which time I like. I don't like any, I don't like change. But I don't know which time I like the best. If they just pick one and choose, I'd be happy. Okay, I'm going to go drink my coffee. Do you hear it? Do you hear it making? It smells delicious. Okay. Fixing to I think I did get this a little too hydrated, but it works out fine. I've never had a failure doing this. It was always edible. See how, okay. There's not much shaping to do because I've decided that I am going to do it in my Dutch oven. You don't want to get all of the air bubbles out of it, but you want to, what do they call it? You do a little manipulation to get the tight, in a little tighter. And that is supposed to make your crust. It's supposed to make your big bubbles in your, I don't know what it's supposed to do. I think I know. I think if you have this skin up here, the top kind of tight, that makes it have the big bubbles, I think. You know. Okay, I'm going to clean out this Dutch oven. And then we're going to put that to rise. It'll take about 45 minutes. To rise. Oh, we had I don't know whether it was a storm or the wind was really blowing, and we had thunder. And it was quite an evening last night. And, you know, we didn't have many rains or thunderstorms last summer, so I sort of enjoyed it. I hope nobody gets mad at me for saying that, but I love a nice rain thunder and lightning. And we just didn't have much of that last summer. If we had any at all, I don't remember. Because I like to sit in scarlet. Excuse me. I like to sit in scarlet and listen to the rain fall on her tin roof. Okay. Now here we have to, is that, yeah. Okay. You cannot put that in the Dutch oven without parchment paper. I learned that. You have to have parchment paper. Okay, now this is going to be kind of a mess when I go to put it in there. I know, watch it not work since I'm bragging on this. Okay. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna put the lid on it and let it rest. And let it rest and rise. And it will be fabulous. You just wait and see. You just wait and see. Okay, let me see if, I think it, yeah, it did. Okay. All right, we'll see you in a little bit. Okay. Looky, looky, looky. It doesn't look like it's risen very much. And maybe it hasn't. I don't know. But it smells delicious. I have one of these fancy things. It's called a lom or lum. What is it? Lom. But it doesn't work. See, I mean, that's a razor blade, and it does not work. Well, you can, so this is what I have come to use. You have to give it some way to expand. All right. I'm going to put this lid on, and I'm going to put it in the oven, cook it with the lid on for 30 minutes, and then with the lid off for 30 minutes. I'll show you the end result. Well, here's my bread. It took, without the lid, it took 25 minutes. It was at 207 degrees at 25 minutes. And so now you have to take the parchment paper off of the bottom so it doesn't get soggy, you know, the steam get to it. I'm very upset over my induction cooktop. I decided I was going to cook my beans out here on my overflow porch. I had a pot on it. It would not heat up. I decided it had aluminum clad bottom. So I brought my iron skillet out, and I know the iron skillet works on it because that's what I've always used. I know it has power because there's a red button. But I've pushed every one of these buttons and I can't get it to work. Very disappointed. Very disappointed. I can't find the instructions. I'm going to try and think if I know how to turn it on. I might not know how to turn it on. Well, here I go. I'm going to go get ready tidy up the house, tidy up the kitchen, and get ready to go to church. Y'all have a great Sunday.